Shooting skyscrapers in the sky. Run to the house before we die. IndieCraft.
Hey team, what's going on? Nick here. Welcome to another very beautiful episode of IndieCraft. And I say that because in today's episode, we're going to be doing a request from Garten, who asked us to build a nice garden, and that's what we're going to do. So I'm going to come out here, and I kind of got a spot plotted out, and a layout I kind of want to do for it. It's going to be over here, and I haven't really thought of how I'm going to do the entrance and anything yet. But basically, we're going to have like a pathway. It's going to start here. It's going to loop around, past this pond, go back here to these trees, come back through here. We're going to take out this tree here. I thought I took out all the trees I need to take out, but yeah, we'll take out this one here. Let's go ahead and take out this one here as well. And we'll need to place some torches around here. And we're going to fence this whole thing in. So it's going to root around here, though, come through these two trees, curve back down right next to the swimming pool here, and come back over and connect with the pathway, and meet up with his creeper friend. Oh, he did not go as far as I wanted him to. Anyways, so yeah, I have sunflowers, but we may have to go on a quick flower run this episode to get it. Starting next Friday, we're going to start doing... Oh, hello! Hello, mister. We're going to start doing, oh, jeez Louise. So many mobs. Goodness gracious. Ah, hey, stop it, buddy. Stop it. And a zombie, too. Crazy stuff. Craziness. Instead, we're just going to fight a bunch of mobs this episode, because they really want to kill me for some reason today. Don't know what's up there. Hey! Yeah, we're going to be friends, because it's bright. Okay, cool. So, I say we go ahead and start with the pathway. I'm not going to be too conservative of my wood here, because I have a lot of this, so, this spruce wood. So, let's just go ahead and just place as much as we need to get this done. We're going to have this pathway here be about 2 or 3 wide, varying at certain points. I want it to feel, I don't want it to feel urban, is my idea here. I want it to be very, can't think of a good word for this. Outdoorsy, I guess. That's not what I want to say. There's a better word for this that it's not coming to me. So, but yeah, so here we go. Let's just have a kind of curve up here. So anyways, I talked about in Wednesday's episode, or yeah, I think it was Wednesday's episode. Yeah, it was Wednesday's episode. I recorded it Tuesday. That's why I was confused. I recorded it ahead of time because I didn't think I'd be able to do it Wednesday. So I talked about I was gonna go see Frozen, and I went, and it was without like a bit of sarcasm at all. I promise you, no sarcasm here. Probably the best movie I've ever seen. Like, I'm a bit in love right now because it was so perfect. Like, man, that movie was good. So, I was super impressed with it. I don't know if any of you guys have seen it. If you've seen it, let me know what you thought of it down in the comment section below. I am just crazy in love right now. So, it was so freaking good. It was just like, craziness. Amazing. Crazy amazing. I'm still wearing Brandino's skin. Gosh, I need to get out of this. I'm tired of looking this ugly. He's never going to watch this video, so he'll never get to hear that insult, which kind of ruins the purpose of it, which kind of sucks. I mean, why insult someone if they're never going to hear it? It's not fun if they don't get to hear it, right? That's a good idea. I don't I don't bother to say things behind people's back, because that's just boring. Like, if you're going to say something, you got to say it to someone's face. If you're going to call someone ugly, you know, I feel bad now that I just said that, because I didn't just go and tell him to his face that he's hideously ugly. And, you know, and I think he needs to lay off the Twinkies, honestly, because, I mean, I just didn't want to I want to be honest, you know. And, anyways, so yeah, I'm just thinking about it here, and I think we should call this place the Garten Gardens, because it may be the worst name ever, but I think it sounds pretty cool. So, I'm going to do it, because I think it'd be cool. So, hopefully you will like it, Miss Phoebe. Assuming you are a girl, your picture is of a girl. And Phoebe... don't take this the wrong way if you're a guy, but it sounds kind of like a girl name to me. But I don't know if I've ever met someone named Phoebe. I think I've met a Phoebe, maybe. But maybe I'm thinking of a TV show when I think that. I'm trying to think of what TV show that would have been. I feel like it was a real movie, or maybe, I don't know. I don't watch a lot of TV, so the little bit that I do watch, you know, I don't really know a lot about. So, depending on what it is, actually. Some things, like Doctor Who, I know a lot about. So, you know. Depends on what it is. I'm kind of like, I either watched it, didn't care enough to know anything about it, or I watched it and, you know, loved it, and so I figured out everything about it. Maybe not everything, but I do get a little obsessive sometimes. So, alright, so I was gonna have this go. Oh yeah, this pond. I was like, lost track of the pond somehow there. We're gonna take out this tree. I might replant something else here though, so this doesn't feel as empty. And let's take out this bit of dirt here. I want this pond to be a little more visible, so let's take out all that. All right, cool. To make the pond, I might lower this all around here and plant reeds all the way around it. That'd look pretty cool. That looks sweet. Okay, cool. And use my axe to break leaves. Okay, cool. So let's make this pathway come up here and around here. I might go through here actually instead. And that way it's more next to the pond. Because I think the pond's kind of a cool center point for the garden. I don't know, but yeah. Anyways, it was a great movie. Aside from that, I guess I should throw in a plug now, since I can. If you're really good at animating, I don't really care what software you use. I just have standards of how it has to look. Let me know, because I need someone to do a little project of mine special for the channel. And we can work out some sort of way. I can't really like pay you, but I can do, you know, exchange of services kind of deal. So if we want to work that out, just let me know. You can send me a message. Let's do this. This might look really stupid, but I have an idea and I think it'll look good. So it could be crazy. This could look like absolute garbage, but you know, it'll be fine. Okay, so let's put in this post there, and I need some more sticks. We'll have the pathway literally go through this tree a little bit here. So let's make this come up here. All right, cool. All these things placed. All right. So the one thing, one of the very few things I felt was wrong with Frozen, and it wasn't actually the movie itself, is I got the soundtrack for it, and it has their kind of a cover on it that I like. It looks really cool. And I got the songbook for it, so I can play the music on the piano, and it has the that same thing on it. And I was looking at the DVD release and the collector's edition of it, and they both have different covers and everything else. Like, okay, I don't know, maybe I'm obsessive about packaging. I like good packaging. This is a board game called Pandemic, and one of my favorite things about it, like that I realized the second we got it, was that it was packaged. Well, not the second we got, like after we were putting it away again, is that it was packaged like perfectly, and that's one of the things I just love about that game, because its packaging is so good. I love it. So I pay attention to that kind of stuff. And like my microphone, I have the same microphone as Cassie, but we ordered them from different places. And like her microphone came in way better of a box than mine. Mine was like cheap and kind of nicked up and everything, and I was not happy with it. So I forgot I was gonna make some fences. All right. So I like packaging. So like it kind of like, it's not the worst thing in the world, but I was kind of like put off, like, oh, why did I make? Wow, I didn't mean to make that many stacks. Oh wait, I'm not making. I think I was making the sticks already, but oops. All right. So yeah, I like having good packaging, and it's not bad packaging. I just wish, like, for the collection, you know, I want all the labels to be the same. So that's really stupidly OCD in me, I suppose, but I just want all the labels to be the same. Okay, that's probably still not enough fences, but that'll do for now. All right, cool. Let's get up here. I have so much spruce wood. It's not going to be an issue. Don't worry. Gosh, I have a lot of that. All right, so we want to have this fence go all the way around the gardens, because we want this place to be totally enclosed. We may not get around to putting the sign on it today, because I don't really know exactly how I want to do the entrance, because I want this to tie into town. Let's turn off the rain. Toggle downfall. All right, because I don't want to deal with rain right now, because I don't like rain. It makes the game lag still, and everything. It's just not good. Rain is not a good thing, and it's ugly too. Like this fax rain looks a lot better, and I still don't like it because it's just annoying. It's too much going on. I should just go make the texture invisible is what I should do. Every once in a while, Optifine, I just turn it off whenever I have Optifine, but I don't have Optifine on this. Because they did, the one thing I can really credit them for doing right, is back when 1.6 came out, it was like it had a title, like, that I didn't care about. I think, was 1.6 the update that changed the world title? Or, that was 1.7. 1.6 was, 1.5 was the Redstone update. I don't remember. It had a name. I don't know. I call it the performance update in my book because it made the game run, which was just, Minecraft has had terrible performance issues pretty much always. And it's like, it's been like hit or miss with updates. like if an update's gonna run good or bad. And like this, like when 1.6 came out, the game just like went for running, like it was getting to like its worst it's ever run for me, and they really fixed it up, and I was very happy. That was one of my favorite updates to the game, just because the game's performance was getting so bad. It wasn't unplayable, but for me, but I don't know if it's unplayable for many people or not, but it was to the point where it was annoying to record. And that's frustrating, because like I like getting a good frame rate when I record. And that's like I don't have to have a great frame rate when I record, but I like having it because it makes it's more pleasant to play than running on a really choppy frame rate. Also, it's better to watch if I'm getting at least 30. And most of the time, I was still getting at least 30, but sometimes I wasn't. Right now, I'm not even getting 30, but that's kind of my fault. So, but like, you know, I'm getting 30. Duh. I don't know what I was saying there. I'm not getting 60. I'd rather get 60, but it's not a big deal if I'm not getting 60 to me. But I'd rather get 60 always, but you know, it doesn't always happen. So. But that's my fault. I'm not getting it right now, so doing other things. Have other things running. You know, mining for Doge while I'm recording. No, not really doing that, but, you know. That would be bad to do at the same time. It would be very bad. Alright, amount of fences. But that actually did more than I thought it would, honestly. The gardens might be a little smaller than I originally planned. In my head, how I thought it through. Oh, I can sneak right through right there. Sweet. I might leave that open there for now. Later, I'll probably fix that up, but for now... there's not an entrance, so I have I have an idea for what I want to do for the entrance, but I haven't like thought it through like a lot. So, I don't know. I want to like have it. Okay, here's what I'm thinking in my head. Have an entrance with just make it out of fences, and then wrap vines and stuff around it, but actually leaves. And I just haven't thought through exactly how I'm going to do it, so I'm not really sure. I made a lot of fences again. I don't think I need 2 more stacks. I know I don't need 2 more stacks, but, you know, we'll figure out how to use them. Might eventually, if there's, like, having mob issues, I might raise the fence up another level, so who knows, so. Alright, come over here. Alright, a little dark in here. Let's lighten up the area. I want to, light it up through the floor, later, because I don't want to have, torches all over. Well, the torches don't really look bad. I kind of like them. They look cool. Maybe I will keep it like this. I don't know. I'll have to think through what I want. You guys can let me know in the comment section below. And while you're down there, go ahead and leave a suggestion for next episode, what you want me to build. Next episode, this Monday will be the next episode, so, and like I said earlier, we're going to be, Fridays are going to be our creative build, episode for a while, because we need to get the space scene rocking. We're going to have to be careful. I just thought of this, like, just a second. While I'm up there, I cannot put something above those beacons, because then they'll turn off, so, gotta be careful while I'm up there. Alright, these leaves look really bad because they're not from this tree. Let's tear them back. Yeah, well, I might have some hedges back here, too. I don't know if I have any leaves. I might. So, I don't make flowers. The garden is severely lacking flowers right now, so we'll have to go get some. I want to leave those purple ones out there because I think they look nice. Let's go ahead and run back to my house. I think I have some inside, so let's sneak through here. Alright. Let's show you this, guys. I was excited about this. Over here, I, got some glass going. I thought this looked kind of cool with the yellow in the middle, because the yellow, I don't know if it really is, but it feels like it's less, like it has a higher opacity, to it, so that's what it feels like. Maybe it's not, but it looks like that to me, but it could just be the colors behind it, so I thought it looked really cool. So, alright, let's go down to my storage room here, and, I forgot to show you guys this, at least, was I down here already this episode? I don't remember. I, worked on the ceiling in here, made this look a lot nicer, and made this over here look a lot nicer. And also, I had a little piece, and I accidentally cut it out. What did I come down here for? Flowers, yeah. I had a little piece, and I accidentally forgot to put it in last episode. And I'll show you it now. I finished this. I was working on this tunnel at the end of last episode, if you guys remember. Let's put another torch in here, because this room feels dark to me. So, let's put some more torches. I'm going to fix it. I'm going to change the lighting in this room later, whenever we get to it. This tunnel's all finished, though. I started digging it. And I had a little clip I recorded to put at the end of the last episode. I totally forgot. Yep, I'm a genius. Alright, let's get over here. So that tunnel's all done. That area's all linked in now, which looks sweet. And, okay, let's get some flowers in here. This is definitely not enough flowers. So let's try to space these out pretty well, because I only have 5 of these blue ones here. These blue ones look great, though. I love the flowers in this update. So, I got a lot of these yellow ones. I might keep some of these yellow ones around, though, for dyes. Oh, I didn't finish the fences ever. Durr. Alright. Let me grab out this. Let's have this fence. How do we want to do this? Maybe I'll just... Here's what I'll do. I'll make a really giant fence here. Let's break this all out. Pretty heavy here. It'll also let me use up some of these fences. And it'll go right into this building here, so... Oh, wait. I did it. I was on the wrong block. Okay, whatever. We'll just have it move. Alright, we'll have it go up to there. Alright, that'll be high enough to keep the mobs out, I think. Although if they get on top... There's still a way for them to get in, but, you know, it's not a big deal. As long as I don't, like, chill in here too much and just, like, taunt them to come get me, should be good. Actually, I think I'm gonna make the fence do this. Let's break this. I have a better idea because it doesn't look good from the garden. I want the garden to feel, I don't know if this makes any sense, but I want it to feel kind of disconnected from the city, which is kind of hard because I did build it right next to the city. But, I want it to kind of feel like its own little deal over here. So, I don't know. This might not work at all, but, you know. This corner is not going to be perfect. It's like, you know, they build zoos in the middle of cities always, and it's kind of hard for them to make them, like, feel natural, you know. Alright, there we go. That looks better. That looks better. Okay. Let's place a few more yellow flowers over towards this end of things. Let's place some torch on the street. I like light, a lot, so. Let's fill some more yellow ones down here. Actually, I might go ahead and use all these, actually. Alright, okay, that hole there, I passed it up earlier. I was like, it's not a big deal. It's not gonna bother me. It bothers me, okay. Here we go. That's probably good for yellow flowers. We'll have one. We have one left over. Let's just place it somewhere. Alright, let's place our poppies. The problem with this is that I don't have any flowers, so I'm just thinking I need to go on a flower hunt here soon. Alright, cool. Oh, this looks so pretty. Okay, cool. Alright, pretty good. This is a bit barren up here. I would like to get some mushrooms in here, but I can't plant them. Maybe I changed my mind. Maybe I will get those profiles. Actually, let's just head out to the plains. I have a plains biome, and I don't really care about how it looks too much. So I say we just go start stripping it bare. It's out over this way, so we can start stripping out the flowers. I've already taken some out. If it doesn't look great flower-wise, that's fine. So I thought I just saw another one with blue flowers. I must be just crazy hallucinating. Must have water somehow. All right, should be out this way, and we'll go start getting some flowers. Oh my gosh, the crazy night. Look at all those beautiful flowers, though. These new flowers are great. I love them. I love them. Okay, let's get some carrots before we get out here and probably start getting killed by mobs. You know, the truth behind this, what's about to happen, as opposed to what I would leave. We're gonna take a nice peaceful trip. So let's just get all these flowers out, because it'd be nice to have them. Ooh, these look great over here. Yes, I like these. These are cool looking. I like how they look in Sphax, but there's one of the flowers, I think it's this one, these daisies. I don't like how they look in default. Hey, I didn't realize. Oh, sorry, horse. Ow, there are a lot of mobs getting on me right now. Yeah, this probably wasn't the best idea to come to this at night, to be honest. If it gets too crazy out here, we'll just change the time, you know. Yeah, there is a flower I like a lot in Sphax, but I try not to use it too much. I can't think of which one it is, but because I don't like it whenever it goes to default, so I don't like I'm thinking, like, if I'm on a server ever and I use these, you know, it's gonna look really bad when other people that are using default. But I use Sphax a lot, so you know, doesn't bother me, but I don't want it to look crap to other people. So, gosh, a lot of mobs. Okay, let's throw these rotten brains on the ground, and I just picked up some string. Let's get some of these. Hello, skeleton and spider. Please don't murder me. I left some flowers behind. Whatever. All right, let's get these poppies over here. Not roses, but they'll do. You know, they will do. Gimme. Right, cool. All right. What else we got? What else do we got out here in this crazy plain area? Which turns out to be not very plain at all. Look at all those creepers. Nah, I don't want those flowers that badly. It's very dark to play. I have a different monitor right now. My second monitor, and I'm gonna switch them. I'm gonna reverse them because I like my old one more, actually. I think the one that I kind of acquired, I think it's technically a better monitor, but it does not get nearly as bright. And where I'm at, this sun on my monitor, like, okay, there's 9 windows in the room I'm in, to let you guys know. So yeah, it's doesn't do well, you know. Does not do well. So I want my brighter monitor, which is my older one, which I don't think it's as good. They're the same resolution, and they actually are. They have the same pixel density. But the other one, like the one I got, looks a little nicer, I feel like. I don't know what it is. Something about it. I think it just has better colors, but I cannot describe what's better. It's the exact same resolution. It's really like, my old one's a Samsung, and this one's a Hanspree, and I don't know if they're really bad or not, but I've had bad experiences with them, so they're kind of cheapo most of the time when I see them, but you know, I don't know. It seems to be a good monitor, but I don't get it. I don't get the deal. That's Zombie totally ignored me. Cool. We got more of these pretty blue flowers, these blue orchids. So I'll be look great. Wait, this guy's not gonna attack me, is he? Good. You're totally distracted on something else. I only got 4 more flowers, so these daisies are gonna look great. I'll spread them out very scarcely. These azure bluettes are cool because they're white. Oh, they're whitish. Kind of, you know, have a little bit of a purplish look to them, I guess. But they'll make a nice filler everywhere I can put. Kind of spread them pretty heavily around the area. In these gardens, it turned out to be quite the long episode. I thought that'd be a super short one as well. I was thinking like 10 minutes, but this is not gonna be 10 minutes. It's gonna be a super great long Friday episode. So fantastic. Oh, those are all those. All right, let's spread out some more of these poppies here around the area because not enough of them, and we might not be too many. This looks good. This looks good. Oh, that's it. Okay, so I want to spread some more blue ones around because I didn't put in as many blue ones as I like, because I like color blue. So I feel like in the garden just has like a lot of other stuff going on, but not enough blue stuff. So let's get some more blues going on in here. Getting up in your blue business. All right. These leaves look really bad. They are from an old tree I cut down already. So I don't want to cut down the ones from the tree here, so I don't want to mess it up too bad. All right. So there we go. Actually, let's take let's take that one. Well, let's take this one. All right, and let's move it over here. All right, there we go. Cool. This place is looking good. It needs some more colors in here for sure. I'll have to go out and collect some more flowers, probably off camera. What I could do, you know, I've changed my mind about it. I've changed my mind about the matter. Okay, I got some potatoes on me, right? No, I got rid of my potatoes. Okay, I thought I had all those baked potatoes. I had like 30-something baked potatoes. I must have thrown them in my chest. Okay, eat the apple. Don't right-click on a fence with the apple. What the heck? I don't know why it's doing that. Alright, let's go out here and just get these peonies, because I want to use them. I've changed my mind. I want a taller flower is really what I want, and all the ones in there are just 1 high, and these are the cool because they're 2. What I might eventually do is cover the fences around this whole area. On the back side of it out here, do it with what should I call it? Yeah, it was descriptive. Do it with leaves or something. Or maybe a type of flower that's too high. Something that'll look kind of like make hedges around it. Or I might just get rid of the fences and replace it with leaves and make hedges, because that'll look really cool. Alright, this is a bit bare here. Alright, let's get there. And one more. Let's do it back here with these guys. There we go. Sweet! Okay, now those... Okay, I'm really glad I moved those in here. They look great. Cool, so there we go. We have a nice, lovely garden. The Phoebe Gardens here. Not the Phoebe Gardens. The Garten Garden. Oh my gosh. It might never work. I'm just letting you know. I'm letting you know now, Miss Phoebe, or Mr. Phoebe, maybe, if I'm messing this up horribly. I have been known to mess up people's genders, I'm telling you. Just ask, I'm sorry, I just lost your name. I feel really guilty now. Let's feel guilty when I forget people's names. Ask them. Why is the only name that's coming to my head right now of my subscribers is Lily Pad Littles. And I don't know why. That is the only subscriber I can think of right now. Your name is the only thing coming to my head. I don't know why. I'm sorry, everyone else. I'm not trying to forget you horribly, but whatever. Yeah. So let's do this. Let's break these 2 blocks. All right, cool. And place some dirt in here. Fantastic. And get some sugarcane going. All right, the sugarcane around here will look really sweet, I think. So, give me those 2 things. All right. I want to have them all the way around. Oh, I got enough flour back. So we can place this. Let's place it right there. And let's place this one here. Cool. Oh, yeah, I think the sugarcane look really sweet. So, cool. All right, we got reeds going in there and flowers everywhere. And it looks fantastic. The rain actually looks good now with the flowers everywhere. So, cool. Well, guys, I hope you all have enjoyed this episode of IndieCraft. If you have, don't forget to pound that like button down below. Show your support on this series and this video. As always, subscribe to join the team so you don't miss out on more episodes of IndieCraft every Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays, like today. And, oh, I forgot to announce this tomorrow morning. I'll just say it really quickly here. there's going to be a super special kind of mini series going on. It's kind of like part of IndieCraft, sort of. It's something a little different. You guys will know it when you see it tomorrow. I just totally forgot to mention. I was going to announce it, build some hype around it, get everyone excited so they come here in the morning, check it out, and now this. Now I've done it. Now I've gone and done this. So, anyways, guys, thanks once again for watching, and we'll see you all next time. So I gotta get a gate done for this thing. It's been glorious. And I might cut down all the trees in there. I think I'm just gonna cut down all the trees in there, and yeah, I'm definitely gonna cut down all the trees and replant them so that the leaves aren't all messed up. Because I cut down so much stuff, I'm gonna replant these trees. But yeah, anyways, talking to myself now. So thanks. See you all next time. So bye bye.